If you want this future Gohan, okay, listen to me right now. If you want this future Gohan and you don't want to be completely scalped, okay, get this thing as soon as possible. Like even literally, and I'm being very serious, pause this video right now, go pre-order this Gohan, and then return to the video. They also posted about the Has HM, which is basically his Air Studio with a different name, I assume, right? The future Gohan saying that the second batch of pre-sale starts and will probably be shipped in May. So this is also up for pre-order on Kang's store, the new store, Kang store number 2. When I first saw this, the price was I think like $77.57 or something like that. Then it went up to $78, literally probably like a minute after I posted about it, I think. And now the price, when last I checked, was like $80. So the price is already increasing. As we know, Treasure Toys, Kang, whatever other stores, they're basically all scalper stores. Unfortunately, that is the truth of AliExpress and what you see happening on there. You can't really trust these stores to give you like the retail price all the time. You know, it's like originally they may have that price when it's for pre-order or whatever, but they will probably start increasing the price incrementally as time goes on. And then once the figure is like, let's say, you know, more difficult to find or, you know, sold out in most places and stuff like that, you will see stores like Kang, Treasure Toys, and so on likely scalping the absolute snot out of these figures, okay? So just because I refer you to these stores because I trust them as far as not paying tariffs or whatever and getting the figures that I paid for and so on, does not mean that I'm not aware that these stores are scalpers. Like, they're scalpers, okay? So anyways, future Gohan right now on for pre-order at Kang's new store. If you want this, same thing as the Air Studio stuff, please buy this as soon as possible. When last I checked, there was like a discount. I had a discount offer for like $9 off, which really helped lower the price of this a bit to basically be the best price I've personally seen any store selling this for when you consider the discount that you can get. So if you want this, I recommend pre-ordering this as soon as possible. Like, I mean, literally pause this video, go pre-order this, and then watch the rest of the video, okay? Like, this is how important this is if you really want that, because this is going to be scalped like nobody's business. I'm telling you that right now. This is going to be scalped like crazy. I really think that's going to happen. As far as I know, the joints on this, if you buy this, you need to have silicone oil or shock oil or whatever. You need to put oil all over this figure's joints, okay? Because this thing is squeaky, the arm could break or whatever, that kind of stuff. I don't know why Air, whoever had this thing so squeaky. I guess technically it's their first figure or whatever, but you should know, like, these figures need oil, okay? You need to oil the joints or whatever. So if you're not willing to apply oil to the joints and that kind of stuff like that, probably not a good purchase for you. But if you do have shock oil or silicone oil or are willing to get it and use it and so on, then apply that to this figure. I'd recommend, even before you start posing it or anything, just immediately apply the oil, okay? But yeah, so that's up for pre-order at Kang's store. Same thing here, they posted on their Instagram stories saying the second batch will second batch shipping in May, okay? They also have the future Gohan by HM Air, Has, whatever you want to call it right now. This is $80.06 free shipping. If you get $9 off, we'll bring it down to like $71.06, right? And when I first saw it was $77.57, I think. Then it was $78. Now it's $80. So you see the price is already creeping up, okay? If you want this future Gohan, okay, listen to me right now. If you want this future Gohan and you don't want to be completely scalped, okay, get this thing as soon as possible. Like, even literally, and I'm being very serious, pause this video right now, go pre-order this Gohan, and then return to the video, because this price, I expect this thing to be scalped into oblivion, okay? Because it looks better than the DF one. Like, sure, yes, DF is making one, but it looks better than what DF is probably gonna make, okay? I don't think it's like perfect. It's not like Tonsen level. It's close. It could be a bit better because I know Air Studio can do better. Like, these are not the best quality face sculpts they've produced, in my opinion. Like, they look good, you know, they look better than basically everything else except for Tonsen, that kind of stuff, but it's still not quite at the level that I know they can deliver. So it seems to me that because they're making a body, they didn't put as much effort into the face sculpts as they usually would, which is not like Tonsen, right? Tonsen started out, as far as I know, making just face sculpts. But then when Tonsen started making full figures, they didn't degrade the quality of the face sculpts because they're making a full figure. You understand? Tonsen also kept delivering the quality in the face sculpt department along with having the full body and everything like that. So I would like to see Air Studio actually take the time to make the face sculpts for their full figures, if they're going to continue making full figures. Make the face sculpts for your full figures look as good as when the face sculpt sets and head sculpt sets and stuff like that. Okay, don't degrade the quality of the head sculpts because you're making a full figure. Okay, don't do that. Don't detract from the quality of the product because you're making a full figure instead of a head sculpt, that kind of thing. Okay, or just a head sculpt, you know. But yeah, if you want this, pre-order this as soon as possible. It will be scalped. I'm very confident of that. And be sure to apply shock oil, silicone oil, whatever, to those joints even before you start moving it around. As soon as you take it out of the box, immediately just apply the oil to that thing, okay?